Morgan is putting us through a core workout today. She's a fitness expert and the owner of Bodysculpt Bootcamp. We are right now in her fitness studio. And Richelle, I can't wait to see what you have in store for us today. So a core workout, what are we talking about for a core workout?
We're talking about building a strong core, okay?
Okay.
So this encompasses this whole area.
Oh,
right?
beautiful.
Yes, a lot. I mean, I get so many emails and calls and questions in class about the core and how can I get a six-pack? How can I get a six-pack?
Okay. In my case, how can I get rid of the fat?
Yes, okay. So what I want to deal with that right away is the myths about that.
Okay.
I get a lot of ladies that ask, well, I do ab work every day and nothing's changing, you know. But that, once again, has to be combined with healthy eating. Okay, so it's got to be combined with your diet. And by diet, when I think of diet, I just mean what you're eating.
Right.
Okay, not necessarily a diet per se. Okay, and then also combined with cardio and a full body workout, because you can do abs until you're blue in the face and you may have like the strongest set of muscles underneath that lovely layer of fat if you don't do other stuff on top of it.
Okay, and so it's like you said, making sure you're eating properly and doing the right exercises.
Yes, right exercises, and then also getting your cardio, and basically just get moving. As soon as you get moving, you start to feel better, and that can be just as simple as going for a 10-minute walk.
Right.
Yeah.
And some people find too that your breathing is better, you're sleeping better at night.
You sleep better, you start to feel better about yourself, your energy levels start to increase, and we can get caught up with sitting on the couch and thinking, oh, I don't have the energy, you know, I'm so tired. If I go for a walk, it's going to make me feel worse, but it actually doesn't. You get the adrenaline going, it starts to release the hormones that start to make you feel really, really good, and all of a sudden, you know, you feel like you're on top of the world and you can do anything.
Okay, so show us some core workout exercises going to give us that.
Okay, so we're going to start with just a standing series. Okay, so no equipment needed, all right, and these you can do anywhere you want. Okay. So we're going to stand feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart for support. Okay. And what I want you to do is soften your knees, so bend your knees. Okay. And right away we're going to start to focus on this area. So we're going to pull the belly button in. Okay.
So does that mean like you're sort of like taking a breath?
Yeah,
down?
almost like you've got, I tell people like a seatbelt or a corset, and someone's coming along and tightening it. Yeah, okay. And you can practice this at night as well, lying in bed, you know. You can practice pulling it in and holding it, and then learning how to breathe through that, okay. You can practice this, I tell my clients, practice this in a lineup at the grocery store, you know, when you find yourself slouched over and getting frustrated. Yeah, stand up nice and tall, bend your knees a little, no one's going to look at you weird, you know, they don't know what you're doing, and then pull it in, and all of a sudden you start to feel a lot better, you know. Okay, so we're going to pull in, okay, and I want you also to just tilt your tailbone, okay, tilt your tailbone under just a little bit, and then feel how that maybe engages your lower abs as well, as soon as you do that, okay, and so all we're going to do, all right, is we're going to take our hands and we're just going to place them, one on top of each other, and all you're going to do is holding that, pulling in the tummy, holding that tight core, you're just going to twist to the side and then back to the middle, okay? And so what you want to make sure when you're twisting to the side is that you're keeping your hips facing forward. So
because we have a tendency to go towards that direction.
You don't want the full body to move with you, okay? You just want the hips to stay nice and forward, and all you're twisting at is at the waist. And you're going to feel this in through your core, into your back as well, okay? Because it's all connected, and we're working the obliques with this one.
And I love it, Richelle, because all these exercises you show us, a lot of them don't require equipment, which is great.
Yeah, no equipment needed
just your
for that
body.
one. Yes. Okay, and you can play with that one. You can do side reaches, you know, you can extend your arms out and reach. You can add a lot of different movements to it. Play with it, have fun with it, do what feels good to you. You can do it to music, you can do it while watching TV, you know, you can do it anywhere. Okay, so we're going to do some core work now with the balls. Okay, these are just little kids' balls, and I got you a happy face.
Perfect, thank you.
To make you smile. So I love these. These are really great to add to your workout. And I mean, they're very inexpensive. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down, Okay, onto the mat.
Okay.
Okay. And you're going to take the ball, all right, and I usually tell people cross their legs over and then lean forward, and you're going to stick it right into your lower back.
Okay.
All right. And then once you've got it in there, then you're going to lean back into it. Okay.
Okay.
If you try and
like pack it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. If you try and stick it into your back when you're not bent over, you're not going to get it in where you need to. Then you're going to come. Place your feet flat on the ground, okay, and knees are bent, all right. Soon as we get in this position, if we don't have a strong core, what do? We slouch.
Right.
Okay. So I always tell the ladies, get their chest up nice and tall. Okay.
And you can already feel it.
Yes. Yeah. As soon as you do that, you start to engage your abs. Okay. So if you're a beginner, you can place your hands underneath your hamstrings, underneath your legs, or you can place your hands on top of your knees. Okay. And all you're going to do is go back about 3 inches and come up about 1 inch. Okay. So just being in this position, you're engaging your abs right away. You know.
And you sort of get, well, for myself, who hasn't done this in a long time, you sort of get that quivering feeling in you. Like,
and that's normal. As soon as you feel that shaking, you know you've hit it, okay? And the more that you extend your chest up into the air, the more you're going to feel it.
Yes.
Okay? So to advance that then, if you feel like you're ready, then you can extend your arms out, okay?
I'm not, but I'm doing it for camera, so extend for you, Richelle.
And then to make it a little bit more advanced, arms can go out to the side, and then you'll really start to feel that shaking. Yeah. Okay. And then let's just take that, and we're going to hold it back and feel that shaking. Good. And release it. Okay. So we're hitting a deep sheath of muscles. All right. That's really, really hard to target, which is traditional crunches. Okay. Okay. And that's that sheath of muscles that creates that 6-pack. Okay. This sheath of muscles also runs into our obliques and connects us to our back muscles as well. So as soon as we do this type of exercise, we're creating a whole strong core because we're strengthening our back as well. Okay. And a lot of times when I get ladies that start and they're, oh, my back is sore, it's generally because you know, you've got weak core muscles. So as soon as you start doing exercises like this, you're going to strengthen your back.
Perfect. Okay, and can you show us one more exercise?
Yeah, we're going to do one more exercise. This one is a little bit more advanced, so I'm actually going to do it to you.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Okay.
So
Are we standing, Richelle?
No, you're staying down.
Okay.
So this is a partner exercise, so you can do this to your husband if you're not happy with him. Okay. So I'm going to have you scoot forward a little bit. Okay. You're going to lie on your back. Okay. As soon as we do this in class, the ladies start moaning and groaning.
Okay. Mic pack off there. Okay.
So your partner, all right, is going to come and place both feet beside the head. Okay. You're going to reach around and grasp onto my ankles.
Oh, okay. So you're going to
grasp
on your ankles.
Okay. And pull as tight as you need to.
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay.
Partner who's up top, make sure you bend your knees. If you stay straight, okay, when you start to go into the exercise, you're going to feel like you're going to fall right over. So I'm going to bend my knees. What you're going to do is lift your legs up to me. Okay. And then I'm going to push them back down. And then what you don't want to do is you don't want to touch all the way down. Okay?
Oh, you don't want to touch all the way down.
So you want to come all the way back up and try and come all the way to me. Okay, so don't touch the ground with your...
Okay.
So come and bring them all the way back up.
Okay.
All the way to me. And all the way.
Sorry. This is really hard, Richelle.
Yeah, that one's tough.
I didn't think it would be that hard.
That one's tough.
Wow. Okay, so let me try that with you here.
Okay.
Okay, so, wow, that is really, okay, so we've got about a minute left.
And a lot more advanced.
Okay, so.
Okay, so I'm going to grab, all right,
you're going to
bend over, okay,
like
and
this?
go back a little bit more.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
And I'm just going to grab.
No, you want to try and push my legs down.
Push your legs down.
Push them down. And then I come back up and push them down. Good. And you want to try and really push them down so that the person feels that, who's at the bottom. Good.
Wow, okay.
Good.
This is, wow. I mean, all I can say is wow right now. It's a lot to take in and to learn.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's a lot of exercises that you can do, you know, but some of the ones, like that one is a lot more advanced.
Okay.
Okay. And that one's great to do if you've got a partner. We do that one in class, and the ladies love it.
And you can really feel it here.
Yeah, you get a full core workout with that one. If you've got any back issues, then you would probably want to stay away from that one.
Okay.
And if you're starting out with that one, you know, it's a little tough. You might want to bend your knees a little bit, okay, so that you do protect your back, and it does make it a little bit easier.
Okay, but again, it's all about giving you the whole core workout.
Yes, whole core workout all these exercises target that deep sheath of muscles that I was talking about.
Okay, I'm surprised I can even talk to you right now. It's a lot, but you know what? This is good, and I think for a lot of us out there who haven't been doing this in a while, it's a great way of getting back into shape.
Definitely.
Richelle, thank you so much.
You're
And for
very
more
welcome.
information on what Richelle talked about today, you can get in contact with her. You can also check out her website. It is bodysculptbootcamp.ca.